everyone, my name is Diana and I'm a tutor here on Cambly. In today's video, we'll be looking at reflexive pronouns. We'll begin by looking at what they are, and then we'll move on to various instances you should be using them. Without further ado, let's go. Firstly, what are reflexive pronouns? In the singular, there are words like myself, yourself, itself, himself, herself. In the plural, there are words like ourselves, yourselves, themselves. We use them as the direct object for most transitive verbs when the subject and the object are the same as the verb. Some transitive verb examples are blame, cut, dry, prepare, help, introduce. Let's look at some examples so we can better understand. The first example, she cut the paper. In this sentence, the paper is our direct object. She cut herself. In this sentence, the direct object is the same as the subject. In this case, we have to use herself, the reflexive pronoun. Remember, we don't use reflexive pronouns in cases where the object is usually done by the person. For example, she bathed. The act of bathing is something that people usually do for themselves. In this case, we don't have to say she bathed herself. If we were to emphasize the fact that she is bathing herself, perhaps there is a special case, then we could say herself. For example, she bathed herself despite having a broken arm. Here, we are giving additional information showing that perhaps because she had a broken arm, she wasn't able to bath herself, but now she is recovering and she's slowly able to bath herself again. Reflexive pronouns can also be used as an indirect object. I bought myself a book. Here, a book is our direct object and myself is the indirect object. Reflexive pronouns are also used sometimes to act as the object of a preposition. Let's use the preposition for. I cooked dinner for myself. Here, myself is the object of our preposition for. Our second example, we can use it for the preposition by. I made a cake by myself. Here, we are showing that the activity was done without help or alone. It would sound rather strange if we had to use the same noun as both a subject and an object. For example, Sarah bought a book for Sarah. That sounds incorrect. Sarah bought a book for herself. That's much better. So, in conclusion, we use reflexive pronouns when our subject and our object is the same. Let's look at a few more examples. He enjoyed himself on vacation. She hurt herself while doing exercise. We taught ourselves to cook. I blamed myself for the accident. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Cambly, Cambly gives you instant access to friendly native English speakers like me. You can take lessons from anywhere in the world at any time, right from your laptop or your phone. If you'd like to have some classes, book a lesson with me. I hope to see you soon.